he's got some interesting choices, right? I want to know what he's thinking about in relation to. All right, looks like Morgan's back on the stream with Ninja undefeated. I'd say.
Nice.
So these are two undefeated players. So she's gone from round one and she's been sweeping it ever since. So
Very nice.
obviously really knows the Katsu deck and got all that this far. I wonder if she can take on Kano because it's hard to fit in a lot of null runes against a Kano deck.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't think I saw any prayers at all in the deck either.
No, she wasn't playing prayer.
Interesting. That we'll see how this one goes for sure. Even without null runes, Ninja can really get aggressive, and Kano has to be blocking a whole bunch. These are the 20 feet of play, so they're locked into top cut, but getting first place in Swiss is always very important because you get to choose your seeding.
Yeah, especially being Katsu. Katsu is one of the classes that really benefits from being on the play or draw in a lot of instances.
Yeah, for sure. The Kano as well. Kano definitely wants to go first a whole lot of the time.
You just get that free extra bit of chip. Yeah, exactly.
And be able to put card in our arsenal.
Very similar to Bravo in that respect.
Yeah, for sure. So we do have both the players' deck lists. I'm fairly sure. They've both been on feature match. Morgan has the full null rune suite. So
okay, interesting.
She's going to be rocking the 4 null runes potentially, maybe 3 and another piece but yeah. So she does have the setup to beat Kano, but as we saw, that Jesse just doesn't care. He just beats through all those null runes.
Yeah.
See a signature on the Kano. I don't know if that is James White's signature or.
That is James White's signature. Yep, can confirm. I'm looking at my gold foil signed tectonic plating right now, and I can confirm it is the same signature on both.
Is it signed on the card or is it signed on the plastic?
What do you think, Nick? What do you think I would do?
Huh?
What do you think I'd choose? Do you think I'd get the card signed on the plastic, or do you think I'd rip it open and sign it?
I don't know. I guess you'll leave us in the dark. Forever to be a question.
Forever to be a question. No, I ripped that bad boy open and got James to sign it in the first 30 seconds that I got that card.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking would happen because I knew you'd never sell it.
Yeah, no, I do. I do love my little trophy.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really thought that maybe they could put the card in the trophy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That way it has that extra value, that sentimental value. Yeah, we're going to get started here. Just shuffling up real good. Just see how many cards he's playing. Maybe he's got the 60 or maybe a bit extra. Because these players are local, so I'm sure they know each other's deck lists and know what they're prone to doing. So you probably assume that he'd know that there's a lot of null runes coming. And as you can see, the 4 null runes. Who won the dice roll, but assume the winner will choose first. So he's pitched a red flick flack against the Kano, but there's potential that there's not enough cards. It's just had a lot of defensive cards, has to keep something in. Pitch, you're getting rid of a lot of reds. Best time to get rid of them. They're not the best against Kano. Unless you want to go aggressive. Defending with the chain lightning, not the card. Oh, and a sigil. Gonna gain some life, Arsenal, and assume you're gonna do some end phase shenanigans. Yep, gonna see him doing. So defending with the chain lightning, not the best card to draw, to be honest. Are you there, Jacob? I can see you talk. I can't hear you, but I can see your thing going off.
Okay, we're right now.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, cool. I'm not sure what that was, but okay.
I'm gonna get the tome off, the cindering, draw 2, and try again.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
a
a
red
snap
tap.
back.
So it's gonna come in for 5.
Not bad.
Block 3 of that and take 2 damage. And then, yeah, it just gets draw back up. And you got an energy pot in play as well. I didn't even notice that part. Man, what a strong turn.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. So is that just a 1 sigil from Katsu there?
Yeah. It's just been nullified essentially.
Mm-hmm.
There is a price to play for all these null runes. You do not have the utility that the stuff like Mask offers you.
Yeah, not having Mask is a pretty big hit.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised to see Ninja not playing Mask. Yeah, Mask is such a beating.
But maybe they found. See, there's situations like this where you really just want to block the entire
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we see her just do that. Pitch 4, block it out. I guess the game plan is just.
And a blue Aether Flare.
Oof.
For 1.
I think you're fine to take this here, right?
Yeah, just 1. Oh well.
Oh, she's thinking about it.
And if she has a weak hand, then I mean, why not? Why not block it out? You got time. You got Kadachi poke to really punish your opponent.
Yeah, if it's a red attack, you probably just want to arsenal it or pay it at the end of your chain.
I assume these people have been testing a whole lot.
I'm assuming they've been playing against each other quite a bit as well, because the only out of towner at this tournament is, of course, Matt Rogers himself.
Yeah. The outsider.
Yep.
And it's all laughs. They're making top cut here, but pride is always
On the line.
when the bragging rights.
Yep, exactly.
There's a red leg tap.
Not bad. Red leg tap, poke, pass.
I mean, if you have a strong hand, I mean, I don't see why you just can't just take it. I mean, there's no cards in your hand. You can't get to.
Katsu. We see him throwing away a red egg here.
Kind of like to see the leg tap at the end of the chain, just so. Oh wait, there's no mask. That's right.
There's no mask, buddy.
I'm so used to that fan.
Yeah, I know.
Price to pay for having that null rune hood.
It's a lot of. It's a lot of missed card.
They probably played a lot. They probably tried the mask and just not enough null rune to.
Yeah, I'm just not that impressed with it. Interesting. She doesn't go for the second Kadachi.
Probably doesn't want to be left without any null rune open, so it makes
some sense.
Blue foreboding bolt.
looking on top of his deck there. He's going fishing. Is he going to find anything?
He's thinking. He's not going to flip it.
Oh, interesting.
Every card in his deck is able to be Kano'd.
Doesn't he play that one red Fate?
Potentially. Maybe he does play it in this matchup. Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you played against Ninja.
Okay, yep, there's a stir.
Ooh, pitches a Sonic Boom. Alright, what's he got left?
Gonna pop the energy pot. Oh, a red Aether Flare.
4/6.
Yep. He still has one floating as well. Definitely have to null room for this one. Yeah, it does not. Yeah, so you have to null room this one because the buffer effect of Aether Flare is something you really do have to respect.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, he
So
cracks in for 2. What's his follow-up?
This is a red Scalding Rains of 6 damage. So,
Yeah, alright, not bad.
Yep.
So she's probably just going to pitch another card, block another 4, take another 2.
Yep.
And be pretty happy with that because you ate a stir, an energy potion, your opponent's shipping a Sonic to the bottom. Like that's all value for the Ninja player.
Definitely. And she's just going to get that easy Kadachi poke.
Oh, okay. She opts just to take it. She must have some sort of kickback.
Gas. She's taken the 2 damage, so she's taking 4 there. So. Yeah. So how much do you think that these players are hiding information so they can get an edge in top cut?
I think that these players will be playing the lists that they've played a lot, and then the lists that they trust. I think that all the local players will more or less know each other's lists inside and out. So I don't think there's really going to be a whole lot of hiding tech in this particular spot.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I could be wrong. They could be spicing it up, and they could have been playing some back alley fab, hiding their secrets, but I don't think that's the case here.
So there's got one floating here. There's some open Kano spots here for the top deck.
Yeah, let's see it. Pitch Kano. What's he got on top?
Suspense kills ya. Right, just a blue Scalding Rain.
Nothing obscene. Right here, he's going fishing again. He throws out his line, gets another blue Scalding.
Jesus.
He blocks for 3 and then just hits for 4. So she'll block 1, take 3. That's a fair trade, but Kano doesn't get to have a turn, and Ninja gets to have a full grip going into this turn, which is pretty scary.
Yeah, for sure. Still, Kano 25 to 31. The life gap difference is small.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty narrow.
Yeah, Ninja with the 4 Nolans, not as much pressure. Don't.
Looks like Morgan's just going to have to try and push out some damage this turn.
Which playing Ninja is definitely a thing that they can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if she can throw together some sort of surging, wowing, Mugenshi action.
All of them. Taking the 1. Taking the 2.
Stab. Now what's going to follow it up?
We shall see. There's all 3 cards, so there's a lot of stuff that can come out here. A lot of stuff she can do. Alright, a red welding gust wave. So maybe you have to overblock this one. Oh, he's taking it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, so brutal. Come on, tell me you got that Mugenshi. Tell me you got that Mugenshi.
Well, tell me you got that 0 cost to discard. Oh no, but she can't pay. She can't
She
pay for it.
She can't pay for it. Yeah.
And just gonna Arsenal. All right, heads up, play. But He must have a very strong hand if he's taking all those hits.
I think we're going to see some stir forked. Personally, what do you think?
I think that is a definite possibility.
All right, let's see it. Come on, Jesse. Don't keep us waiting.
Oh, he's pitching a yellow.
Okay, it's a lesson.
And the
For a real lesson. He's trying to teach us a lesson, obviously, man.
I don't know. I don't know if this warrants playing the whole hand out. Like
I
taking
mean,
that whole damage.
it depends what he's got in his hand, right? Like, what can he have here? It's interesting.
Might be a snapback potential.
Potentially.
Yeah, he can definitely block this whole thing out.
Yeah, it's only coming in for 3. Interesting that he chose to not use Crucible here to push the lesson through.
Yeah, unless he needs that one extra mana for something big. Explaining what the card does. Lesson line, one of the strongest Kano cards. So there you go, just blocking the full 3 damage. Using 2 cards though. And there's a snapback.
Snapping in with a snapback for 3. Fish prevent 3.
Oh, another one.
And another one.
There you go, took the 3. But still, only got 3 damage through.
Morgan yeah, 3 damage through. Morgan got 8. Yeah, that's definitely a favourable trade for Morgan. And she's got a card to come back in with.
Yeah. Oh, just a razor though.
Just a razor.
Oh, this is the Mugenshi.
She had the Mugenshi.
She did have it. She just didn't have the mana.
Oh, that's rough. He's still 4 damage here. Eats a card. Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Skull cap. See what the comeback is here. Still hasn't used a stir fork yet, so they're still in the bank.
Crucible.
And it's got 5 damage.
Alright.
Just standard, just a little.
That's fair.
Nice easy chip damage. Probably just going to pitch 1 card, take 3. Not bad for
I'd say it's probably a safe assumption. Yeah, you don't mind taking 2 here. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, for sure. I think the extra card's worth the 1 damage.
Wow. Well, she's taking.
And you just take the whole thing. Oh, maybe she doesn't have a whole blue hand.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough. I mean, yeah, there are spots there where you do take that all. Like, if you have a really strong combo line, or you want to guarantee that you have some block up during your turn while you're going for your big combo play, then yeah, I can definitely see lines there where you'd take it all. Or we see a yellow league tap pop out. Come on. Have the Ancestral, have him block 3, draw a card, pitch it, get the Rising Knee. Yeah.
Oh,
alright. No, I just don't have the calls apparently. Just can't read.
The feels bad moments when they draw one cost off 1 or 2 cost off Ancestral Empowerment. You can't use Katsu.
Yeah. It's a little bit annoying.
Maybe she's gonna play this card.
Oh, there it is. Another Kadachi.
Arsenal 1. Maybe go for a big next turn.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we see Kano. Ooh, Reverberate Red. That is scary.
Come in with it.
Coming for
Not
4.
as powerful as
1 floating.
Some other stuff because you can't actually use the Arsenal card for Reverberate on like stuff like Chain Lightning and Stir. Only
Reverberate is still a very strong effect. Being able to cast stuff at instant speed is a little bit good.
Take it. And then blazing.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough. I mean, If you're taking the 4 off the Reverberate, you're taking the 4 off the Blazing again.
For sure.
Oh, she's dropping to
And
17.
I
Oh.
thought it would be Sigil. Oh, I had a feeling she's going to Sigil here.
Interesting that she chose to play out the Sigil rather than
Arsenal,
put the bluff. Yeah, maybe she just doesn't care about trying to bait the Wizard player into going for some kind of combo.
Sure. But yeah, the life gap's changed. 5, back down to 5.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Not sure if he ticked up Tunic. I don't know. I'm going to zip. Oh, an
Art of War.
Right.
That's good. +1 banish draw 2.
Or go again.
I'll go again.
Has anyone played Art of War and not drawn 2 cards?
That's a good question. I don't. Wait, no, yes.
That?
Yes, there's actually one case where I have chosen to go for
you can't
the.
banish Flick Flack. Okay, we've fixed the game state.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, there's actually one spot where I've cast an Art of War and I chose to block from Arsenal and give attack action cards +1 defense.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But yeah,
Surging
that's pretty
Strike
neat.
+5.
Ooh, that's a good number.
Definitely something you have to respect here. But then again, she's pitching blues and reds. I mean, yellows and reds, so I don't know. There could be a time to just look at the top card and go for the explosive plays. Because there's a Blazing Ether in his hand. Look at just block with 2 cards. Just got a few too many reds. Going to come in for some cheeky 2 damage. So is his hand so dead he just wants to block the Kadachis too? Okay, he's not going to. Now he's going to 2 cards to work with. Might just go for maybe a Voltic Bolt or something. Yeah, the closer game than Jesse's last match, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely a little bit tighter. That's what happens when you don't respect the Kano. That's what happens when you don't pack those Norins, Matt Rogers.
Yeah. That's what happens when you bloody... Oh. That's what happens when you think it's going to be an easy win, I'd say. No.
Yeah.
Bit overconfident sometimes, so gets you.
Never underestimate the competition.
Yep, for sure. He's going to Sonic Boom. Morgan's probably going to be forced to Arcane 4. This is where the Arcade 4 really gets strong because even just 1 damage off the Sonic Boom can really help.
Yeah, all it takes is that 1 damage. Even if you flip a forked or something like that, you can still pitch another card from your hand in order to force it through.
Oh god, that's a red hand.
Ooh. Yeek. Not ideal.
Yeah, this could really swing back the tempo.
Yeah, it's not what Morgan was hoping to see there.
Because now either she arsenals and passes. See now, maybe you should say I pass turn and then okay, yeah. See, you definitely should be going for a Kano play here. Maybe you have a Cindering Foresight. All right, he's gonna Kano blind.
Oh, red zap.
Yep.
Here we go again. Oh my god.
Is that a blue? Please be a blue.
Oh my. Oh
my.
Oh.
Reverberate.
Oh my god. This is disgusting. Okay, so he uses the 1 cast Reverberate for 3.
He's got a Blazing Ether in his hand.
Oh, it's a red.
If he's got a red blazing ether, he's oh my god, Gazy Aegis is so strong here.
Yeah. Oh
If he
my
gets a blazing off the
god.
top, it's over. I don't think he can get a blazing, but man, if he gets a red zap, if he gets another red zap,
I mean, he's still coming through for like what 2, 5, 10 damage this turn.
Yeah, if he gets a red zap off the top, game over.
Yep.
So yeah, it's dealt 2 damage.
And I think if he had Metacarpus nodes this turn, he would actually have lethal.
He can flip the boots, and if he has something in his arsenal.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, like any Voltic Bolt or anything like that is lethal. If just he's got them.
He's thinking.
Wow.
He's calculating.
What a 3 cards to rip off the top.
And then one all red hand, and your opponent just feels the burn.
Yeah. Absolutely killer. Jesse with his killer instincts, mate. Oof.
She's thinking.
He's tanking. He's tanking.
He's oh. No, he definitely doesn't have any floating, right?
1, 2. No, he has nothing floating.
Because he's used 3.
Yeah, he used Tunic to pay for the Reverberate.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna flip the boots.
Yeah, he's got 2 floating. Yeah. What's he got?
Stir?
Is he got stir?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh,
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He does have. He's got the.
He's got the. Yep. He can Crucible. 4.
That's it.
Blazing does it. That's exactly lethal. Yep.
That's 10.
That's game.
Oh.
Holy guacamole! That was
unstoppable.
Woo! Reverberate, Sodding Ring, Blazing Ether. What a combo!
This has been insane. What a play! What's some top decks? 3 reds and then a blazing.
Oh my god!
Incredible. See, all through all those null runes too.
Yeah. Just killer. That one red hand on Morgan's side just swung back the tempo enough for Jesse to be able to get that hand. Because if he was put under any pressure that previous turn, he would have had to block with some of those blues, and that turn would just not come together the same.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
oof.
I mean, damn, it just goes to show. She had 1 red hand, and it was just get lights out. It's